The screen you are on now will allow you to view all of your tax type accounts. As you can see, Company ABC only has a personal property account. To start your personal property return, simply click on the View Reports hyperlink. You can see that the 2025 period is open. My status is outstanding. So click on the File Now hyperlink. This first screen is just the requirements and information about personal property reporting in Montana. Make sure that you read it and then check the box that you have read and understand the process. After you check the box, select Next. Your next information screen is your registration info. If you need to make any changes to your registration info, you will need to check the box to update. Once the box is checked, you can see that these fields are now editable. If there are no changes, simply leave the box unchecked. If you need to make any changes to your contact information, check the box and make any necessary changes. If everything is correct, select Next. Now you will come to your Properties tab. This will give you a list of all of the properties that are associated with this company. If you need to make any changes to the property, click on the blue pencil, which will open a dialog box. You'll be able to make any necessary changes to this record, or if this property needs to be deleted, check the delete box. After you've made all necessary changes, click OK. If you need to add a property location, click on either of the Add a Property Location hyperlinks on this page. From here, you will need to enter all required information. Please note that anything required will have a red asterisk next to it. If you do not complete the required information, you will get an error and need to correct it. Anything that has an error will have a red exclamation and will need to be corrected before moving on. After you make the corrections, select OK. If everything looks correct regarding your properties, make sure you check the checkbox and select Next. Next, you will come to the personal property asset categories. Please review all of your assets carefully. Make any changes necessary by clicking on the blue pencil. If you need to delete the asset, mark it as Delete. Select OK. Then you'll notice that in the far right columns, this asset is marked to be deleted. If you need to make changes or transfer any assets, simply check the box of what you need to do and select OK. After you've reviewed and made any necessary changes, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page. If you need to add an asset, simply click on the Add an Asset hyperlink. Here again, you will need to complete all required information. Any information that is required will have a red asterisk. You'll notice that this has errors, and all errors will need to be corrected before we can move on to the next asset category. Click on the asset that has the error, and you'll notice that we did not finish all of our required information. After you make the corrections, select OK. Scroll again to the bottom of the page, check the checkbox that you have reviewed the information from this table, and select Next. Please note that you will have to acknowledge that you've reviewed all information in each asset category, even if you don't have assets in that category. After you've checked the boxes on all of the asset categories, you will have the option to add any attachments. This could be any third-party access information, it could be a depreciation table, it could be verification of assets, any kind of attachment that you want. Simply click on Add an Attachment, select the type, the description, and then choose a file from your computer. Select OK, and now your attachments are added. Click on Next, and you will come to the Personal Property Form Preparer information. Enter the information on who the personal property report was prepared by, and enter the phone number for the preparer. By checking this box, you agree that you affirm and declare that you have examined this return, including any accompanying schedules and statements, and to the best of your knowledge and belief that it is true and complete. This checkbox will work for your signature. After you click that next box, you will receive confirmation that your personal property report has been successfully submitted. If you select Printable View, you will get a personal property return. Please note that this is just an electronic copy and it's only for your records. Please do not mail this personal property report to the department. After you print your personal property report, click OK, and you can now see that you have a pending personal property form for 2025. You can view your submission, or you can simply log out of your TAP account.